Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Rams offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Rams want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On the return, it's Horn. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Colorado's offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Let's go. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. On the move, he fires. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Buffs! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
Nope.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The biggest biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Colorado! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. And the Rams will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, fires downfield. Bounding over the top. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Defensively, you know you're going up against one of the best receivers in the game. 4 vertical is something you've seen on film a lot. Defensively, you're going to have to mix and match your coverages to try to slow this dude down.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Rams will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Horn. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's looking on the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucs!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity.
Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Well, only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What an incredible individual.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen with your ball club. This defense.
Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's moving out of the pocket. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, takes him deep.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose on the right. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He fires it out to the right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's taking the shot. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal offense.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Moves away as he feels pressure. Ball is free. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Going to take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Scrambling away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. And they're not on the same page there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll get rid of it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Rams will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Elevates over his man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Floating away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Got enough space. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to... They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using the quick game. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They'll play it safe and try for 3. That is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll fire to his right. Got it in stride inside the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flips it out in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And to christen this 4th quarter, they'll try to hang a 3 on the board. And the try is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way behind.
You wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal today. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
The lone back's got it. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he's eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. Looking downfield. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Knocked off his feet.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing his mitts up there and catching the football.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Rams decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Horn. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese,
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Buffs! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. To throw, it's Sand. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner goes down. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Feeling some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep...
Touchdown, Colorado! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just...
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Morrow. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.